What is up, guys? It's your boy Angel Rodriguez, A2Z, man. We're here with another episode with a previous guest that, if you guys remember, he is an owner of L Imperial Records.
Yeah, El Imperio Records. Hell yeah.
Also, I don't know if you own it or not, a member of Los Munichies.
Yeah, part owner of Los Munichies.
Yeah, there you go. And also a new podcast host of El Imperial Records, where hip hop has no borders.
Yeah.
Stranga.
Dope intro, man. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, bro. So it has been a while since I had podcasts, so if I was rusty, my fault, bro.
Yeah, nah, hell yeah. Dope. Nah, it's dope. What you do. I've been learning a thing or two from, you know what I'm saying, from what you do with the podcast thing too. So it's
Yeah,
dope, man.
yeah. I'm glad that I can help in whatever way I can, bro. You know, because again, when I started to do this, bro, nobody was really like, "Hey, you should get this." I was sort of collaborating with people and like picking shit up through there. So
Yeah.
whatever I can do for other people, I try. But you know, it may not work sometimes. You know, like sometimes, like some of this shit, bro, it costs money, and sometimes people can't afford it, and I get it. You know,
Yeah.
but usually, bro, one thing for me, I don't know about you, but like when you make that solid investment, bro, and you know for sure you want to do it, I think it's worth it.
Oh, 100%. Hell yeah. Nah,
Yeah.
it feels great to see, like, you start off with an idea, and then you're investing money into your equipment, material you might need, and then you see it come to life. Like, it's definitely a great feeling to
Yeah,
see
yeah.
that. Hell yeah, for sure.
Yeah, bro. So, yeah, dude. With all that being said, bro, like I wanted to get a quick recap, like you know how you been since the last time you've done the pod on here.
Man, that was. I mean, I've been great. Situating here in Rockford. You know what I'm saying? From that time when I came on your podcast, I think I was maybe a couple weeks fresh, like new to Rockford. So, you know what I'm saying? I hadn't really explored much at that point, but since then, I mean, as you know, we had you as a guest on the podcast.
Yeah. Which I appreciate, bro. That was definitely cool, bro. Cause
Yeah, hell yeah.
for here, bro, it's hard to really do that because a lot of people, they'll do a podcast, but then they'll eventually stop because you know shit gets in the way or life and shit.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, yeah, definitely life has definitely kicked in for sure because it doesn't stop for as long as we're,
Yeah.
as long as we wake up in the morning. But I mean, I started with the podcast. I networked with a few, dope talents out here. So just kind of been trying to be consistent overall. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of every day trying to do something towards, the bigger picture. So
Yeah, dude, and that's the hard thing too, bro, is consistency, because I feel like, again, bro, life gets in the way. So
yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
But obviously, I don't know. Yeah, because you didn't really the podcast wasn't really in your mind when you came on the first time, right?
Actually, I had started doing them in New York.
Uh-huh.
I had done some interviews, like for example at shows. So like right after a show, I'll interview certain artists, like Reverie from Los Angeles, California, Spanky Loco also from California. I got to interview what's his name, Science. He's from Brooklyn. Actually, I went to high school with him, and now he's at a point where he's toured, like internationally, overseas. So it was dope to kind of connect with him after so many years after high school, and to see kind of where we were at musically. So we kind of connected. A couple other dudes that I had interviewed out in New York, but having a podcast set.
Yeah.
It was something that I had started a few months prior to moving out here, but the space was just a lot smaller. So I did manage to set up the whole set kind of what you saw now when we interviewed you,
Yeah.
but a lot smaller. You know what I'm saying? So it was like a small room, and you just didn't have any room to really breathe in there. So yeah, so
No,
yeah,
no, I get it, bro. I mean, again, this is where I started, bro. I mean, I had to clean it up, bro, because this was before it was an art studio, bro. So I had like a whole bunch of shit like all up in this room, but I had to clear it out because, as you can see, I'm not in that studio no more. You know, I shit happened and I came back here,
yeah,
which I don't mind, bro. It's just because this is my home, bro. I feel comfortable.
hell yeah, hell
It
yeah,
it feels home, like a home vibe,
yeah.
which I like. But the thing is, I just get worried, like, man, am I? Should I worry if I bring this person over? You know, type shit. And
I
like,
get you.
yeah. But besides that, bro, like now that I'm starting back up, I'm more wiser who I want back on or who I want on in general.
Yeah.
So you know, now I'm not really as worried.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think in that sense, I trust me, it's crossed my mind as well because it's also in my crib.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? In the comfort of in my home, I got my wife, I got my kids and all. So yeah, definitely that has always played a big factor into But I mean, overall, I think I for those that do get invited, I hope it's not used for an advantage, for a disadvantage later on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I mean, at the end of the day, I'm gonna defend mine to the death of me.
Yeah, yeah.
And at the same time, if someone is looking to cause harm while they're being invited on a platform that's for a positive note, you know what I'm saying, to showcase their talent, to network, to build on the scene that's here in Rockford, and even on the outskirts. But it'd be crazy, like sad to kind of see something like that play out where someone tries to do something bad when you're inviting them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'm not saying like I'm worried that like when I bring somebody over they're gonna start something. It's like let's say you had me over and then like let's say you had somebody on that didn't fuck with me and they were talking shit.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, bro, why would he have him on? And then I go fuck with your shit. Because, bro, that here in Rockford,
Yeah.
bro, people fuck with your shit, bro. Like, and the thing is, I personally can't tell when it's somebody that has problems with me or is just random, bro. Because, bro, when was it? Like months ago, somebody threw a fucking rock in my dad's car, bro. And like,
What?
yeah, and the thing is, I can't tell if it's because of the neighborhood, bro. Like kids just fucking around, or it's because like past drama and somebody's like, oh, bro, let's go fucking fuck his car, his shit up and shit.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Yeah, so and that's one thing that always on my mind, like, bro, like who should I have on? Like I don't want somebody that's gonna be like, oh, bro, like Angel had this person on.
Yeah.
Now let's go egg his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Word. Yeah, nah, I mean, hopefully not, man. I think you're a cool dude. I think you're about, about your business. About from what I've from what I've experienced since we connected. I never got any kind of like malicious vibe or whatever. So I don't know, man. If there's anyone, what I'm saying, like, yo, this platform is about positivity. So I think definitely keep pushing your craft forward, bro. Like, I mean, I want to be back again, a third time, fourth time, fifth time. You know what I'm saying? So
Hell yeah, dude.
it's dope vibes, man.
Yeah, no, I definitely appreciate that, bro. It's just the thing is, bro. Like, even the thing that stopped me too, bro, is just I was just paranoid, bro. Like, I had previously, way couple months to a year now. Like, I had a problem with a co-host that I dropped his segment, and he felt some type of way about it. And when he made it public, I felt like everybody was on his side because he makes music. And
Okay.
I feel like people can benefit more off that because, again, here in Rockford, bro, a lot of people make music.
Yeah.
Damn near everybody and their mother makes music
There's
here,
a lot
bro.
of people, from what I've noticed, yeah.
Yeah, depending on if they keep it up, it's on them. But, like, yeah, when that happened, bro, like, I started to get paranoid because I wasn't sure that, like, people were rocking with me or, like, people just want to use me for an advantage or something,
Right.
So that's why I also had to stop, bro, because I was just like, man, let me just focus on me, bro. Let me really step back and see who really rocks with me and stuff. So that way I can really choose who I want to have back on or who I just want to have on in general. And shit.
Yeah, I get that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But dude, yeah, I also wanted to talk about our podcast on your platform, bro. Like, thank you so much for having me, bro. It was definitely fun. I hope, I hope you didn't get too like smoked out when we did it, bro.
Nah, it was cool. I like that type of vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I think I got to hear a whole different side of like, the your craft. So I mean, people might not like, everyone that's not familiar with my podcast. That platform is exactly for that. You know what I'm saying? For the guests to feel comfortable. It's not just like an interview, but for it to be like a conversation piece where they can open up about what they do, and how they do it.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of dope. To believe in the process. You know what I'm saying, along the way. So I respect a lot of that because, going back to like, in Mexico, how they carve Aztec calendars out of like a fucking a piece of wood, a log. You know what I'm saying, and they're like they carve it out. Like, and they'll do it in a couple hours, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, just going back to like all of that, respecting that craft. And then, people like yourself that you do the 3D canvases, the monster cans, like all that is hella dope, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, I like things like that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's definitely dope, especially, I shit you not, bro. Like, you're literally, from what I've seen, like, I haven't watched all your podcasts, bro, but I've seen the topic of the videos, bro. Like, you're really putting Latinos in a spot to shine, bro. Because even me going back, I really don't. If you look at that wall, bro, that's not a lot of Latino music artists.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mainly black, white. I mean, I got some, but it's not really a lot, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know like too many people like out here, but I've kind of just been, paying attention. Like, for example, I don't know, people like with Lit Music Group.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Angel 5, Shy J,
Yeah.
Tito, right?
Yeah, Tito, like all of them. Basically, like when if I see, like, for example, Snake, that he's the one that runs the whole thing, seeing who he has, and then I kind of just extended invitations out like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then from there stemmed like from with other people, like the dudes from 20th Sounds.
Yeah.
From Doc Harif. So I've kind
Another
of
dope artist.
Yeah, I his album's dope too. So shout out to Doc. He's also invited on the podcast. So he's, I think, scheduled for the end of this month.
Okay.
So yeah, man, I just kind of been trying to.
May I ask, is it hard to schedule a podcast, or is it generally like it's easy for them to just come
I mean, it mainly once they give me like the okay that they agree to be on it. From there, it's as fast as they get me, because I do send out consent forms.
Yeah.
And then I do the flyers, and I mean, I basically take care of like everything. I run the whole thing, So it's like,
dude, and yeah, that's something I also wanted to talk about, bro. Like the way you do the flyers, bro, that's dope. Because that kind of shows that you really care, and you're kind of like, you set it up before it happens, bro. You set it up, and you in a cool way where you promote it, and you can show people that what you got going on.
Yeah. And I mean I think that it's still kind of like, it's okay. Like, I could be better, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not all that like really in tune with, all these fucking ways to make videos, and
no,
there's like people really get really crazy with putting one together. But just as long as I have a flyer, I animate it a little bit, just to kind of get the word out. You know what I'm saying? That I got something going on, and then kind of whoever the episode is with, their people are gonna get familiar with my podcast. It's just kind of like a cross networking thing. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, dude, it's very dope, man. Like I see, bro, you do reviews, bro. So yeah, congrats on that, bro.
yeah, man. Thank you. I've from when I was working over at Warner Music Group, Atlantic Records, I kind of learned so much as to when it comes down to like promoting a product. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
For everything, even a single, like that's kind of how I built myself structure wise, making a promo cover, a flyer, something to like, what is it that you have coming out?
Yeah. I mean, me, bro, before, bro, I was just like on Facebook. Hey, I got this person coming on. That's it. Just make a quick post, like I never really put too much thought into it because, again, I can't tell like if people know this person or if people even like this person enough to be like, oh, let's get interested.
Yeah.
Like I would just make a post and just once the video's out, I just like to see where it goes.
Yeah. You know what's crazy that like during like for the episodes that we have, I be thinking like, yo. There's probably like one viewer watching right now or some shit for the live streams or whatever.
Yeah.
So then and I like I'm not fully set up like this where you got your whole thing. So like legitly I don't see who's on at the moment that I'm filming.
Yeah.
The thing is just going off and then I'm just kind of like yo fuck it for and we have this inside thing where we're like. For the 38 audience members that are there watching us,
Yeah.
It's a fucking empty set, you know what I'm saying?
Dude, but I mean that's how it is. Even with me, bro. Like when I first started, bro, there was only like one or two people,
Yeah, that's what I've noticed. Like, the whole episode will be going on, and then I'll ask like either my friends or whatever, or I'll ask my wife like how many people are logged on, and then there should be like 3 or like 4, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll be like, fuck, like this. I'm thinking like there's mad people tuned in and shit. But,
Yeah, no, I get that, bro. Like it's like you have this massive expectation, but then like it doesn't really pan out.
And I mean, cool. Later on, you know what I'm saying? I get it. People are gonna log on to YouTube, and they're gonna catch it later on. So it's like, all right, like whatever. But it's like I think the last episode we had like 5 viewers, and like I guess slowly it's kind of one viewer gets added. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is, man.
But regardless, even though 1 or 2 people, bro, you still get views, bro. I mean, your last pod was with Tito, right? Correct.
That's
or was it a Q&A?
The last one, like the legit last one, was with Cultura Aztec, one of the sponsors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But the last one that I released was the one with Tito. That one was pre-recorded, so I had to edit and I had to basically put it together before I released it. But that's the last one I released. But the last one that we actually like streamed was the one with Cultura Aztec.
Okay, yeah, definitely shout out your sponsor, bro.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Cultura Aztec for sure.
Yeah, dude, I definitely love my shirt. My girlfriend loved her shirt, bro. Yeah. So, yeah, definitely dope people, bro.
Yeah. Shout out to Los Munichies, too. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, bro. Oh, my God, bro. I mean, that's something I also wanted to talk about, Los Munichies. I mean, again, we might be all over the place, but, bro, like, the candy, bro, would be so fire, bro.
Hell yeah.
I don't know if you remember fucking, when was the last box I got? Was, like, September or October.
Yeah, we still got one pending.
Yeah.
You mentioned, I don't remember how many for a giveaway. I don't remember how many you said.
Yeah,
no, that one is.
Yeah, but that last box I got though, bro, dude, I ate half the box and within 30 minutes.
They're worth it, bro. I mean,
oh, dude, and that's the thing with me. I gotta be careful because like shit like that, like spicy candy with the chilito and shit, bro. Like that really like I can have it,
It
but
messes with your stomach.
yeah, if I have too much, it fucks up my stomach and shit.
Yeah,
But the
yeah,
thing
yeah.
is, bro, I'll eat and I'll be like, it's so worth it, and then I'll be in the bathroom, bro, like, no.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Nah, they're good though, for
Oh,
sure.
bro, fire, bro. My favorite is the what's it called? Fruit roll ups, the gummy bears, the straws.
I got some from my personal stash. You know what I'm saying? So
Dude.
if you wanna crack those open, we could definitely indulge in some of that right now.
Woo. Yeah, definitely give me a minute, dude.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Dude, and then when I went to do the podcast with you at your crib, you're like, "Oh, there's some candy here." I grabbed the spaghetti.
Oh yeah, those are nice too.
Oh my god, bro! And then it had the chilito and all that, bro. Oh my god, that shit was so fun.
My only fight with those is that like I eat that little bit, but I want more. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, dude, like yeah, I need a bigger pack of that. You know?
For real, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But yeah, dude, that's. Oh, you gotta be careful, cause that's a lot of sugar right there, bro. Yeah. But with the candy business, bro, I also wanted to say, like, you know, how's that been? How is doing that in Rockford, bro?
I mean, the people have responded great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there's like one or two people that hate on what we got going on. You know,
Yeah, bro. Especially if it's competition, you're definitely gonna get that, bro.
yeah, and I think I mean if someone I mean for those that are hating, because I'm not gonna say like I haven't noticed, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I mean, it's cool. You know, I mean there's you know there's for everyone to make out here. So,
I think there's plenty for everybody to make, bro. Like,
yeah. And I
like,
think also too, it's like what you put into it. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just expect to, I don't know, slap a sticker on something and expect it for it to sell unless it's really that good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the people buy where they want to buy. They want to where they want to spend their money at. You know, is definitely is like you know like I'm mentioning. It's definitely been accepted well from the people out here in Rockford. I feel like. A lot of ideas that you know we've brainstormed to put together. I think now that people responded so well, I think now it kind of motivates us to really push forward for you know other things that we've had in the plan basically. And just with people you know supporting it, it allows us to kind of push forward on a lot of different great things that we have for the candy for sure.
that's what's up, bro. Cause, yeah, again, bro, like, like I again, bro, I don't want to put nobody's business out there, but again, I've heard through the grapevine, like, bro, people be hating, bro, especially when it's competition, bro. Like, it can be hard, bro. Like, fucking. I mean, I don't know if you know, but like, yeah, like, you're not the only spicy candy person,
Yeah.
you know. So
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
like.
no, we,
Yeah, bro, and when I heard it, bro, I hated it because again, bro, it's like, why, bro? There's plenty enough people, bro, in Rockford or around the world for there not to be like, you know, shitting on people. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I find crazy though, like for like whoever's hating on Los Munichies, like me kind of adding to the like you get what you put into it.
Yeah.
So like for example, like I mean, legitimately, we don't feel like we have like competition
Mm-hmm.
if it's not like ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
we're looking at our product and we're like, okay, how can we make it not only look better as far as packaging, but just kind of different ways to market and to kind of you know have it capture people's eye where they want to actually pick it up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just for the packaging, you know what I'm saying? The taste, I think the taste is already on point,
Yeah.
you know, so we're good in that sense, which that was the main thing when actually putting the candy together, that we needed something that the look to it, that's something that you have to leave room for improvement. You know what I'm saying? But the candy itself, the taste to it, if it doesn't taste good, no matter how nice your packaging looks, people are going to be like, sadly, the candy don't taste as good as the packaging looks.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So we've kind of looked at it from the other perspective where at least we know if this is what our packaging looks like now, we know where we can get better because that's already been thought of.
Yeah.
But I mean, all that shit costs money too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And packaging, like official, like, so kind of going back to me saying like you get what you put into it. Like we want to better it, and we're not looking at what anyone else is doing. Those that are doing spicy candy, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, people are gonna spend their money where they want.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They go and they buy. You know, there's plenty of sneaker stores, clothing stores, electronic stores, but everyone spends their money where they want to spend their money. You know what I'm saying? So I personally think that I would buy this, right? But like, okay, so what I'm getting at is that we're trying to better what we have, but someone that kind of motivates me on a personal level is, for example, those that have spicy candy, and it's being sold in the stores.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I see things like that, and I'm just like, yo, my shit needs to be in here soon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I kind of, every time I look, where can I level up? And that's, you know, if I see like there, I can level up, and is where it would be a good look for the product. My thing is like I'm working my way towards getting in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, if people see this or whatever, yeah, there's people that are gonna hate it. There's people that are also doing it, but I mean, I haven't personally tasted anyone else's candy, but that's just because I'm more focused on my product. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm not, you know, just no hate on no one. You know, this is basically what we do.
Yeah.
Our shit is fire. We have a lot more than it's more than just the candy. You know, and just, you know, as people go supporting it, you guys are gonna see more of this, because wherever you see me, you're gonna see these candies for sure. You know what I'm saying? So,
Bro, hell yeah. Dude, that is what's up. And was this? Did you think of this brand when you came here, or was that already like in?
Nah, it existed prior to COVID. Yeah, so prior to COVID, like, it was already an idea. You know, this is basically my wife's idea. Like, she had this idea of, you know, putting together a spicy candy brand. You know, we're Mexican, and we like the tamarindo, the pulpa, like all of that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's definitely always been my go-to. But then, us considering that we're, you know, here in the States, you know, we kind of had like, well, she had the idea of like doing the Skittles, the Gushers, Starburst.
Oh man.
You know, so basically the whole thing was her idea, and then I kind of I backed her, I supported her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I've been kind of like the backbone to it, as well as like, you know, the front man, because I mean, wherever I market myself, I always, you know, promote whatever product I got under me. So, yeah, I mean, it's been a thing. And I mean, you know, then I mean, I connected with the right people to put the logo together. You know what I'm saying? And then it's all her brand. I kind of just supported her in like kind of bringing the whole thing to life.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't mind, bro, I wanted to get into music. Since the last time you came on, I know you came out with a single, Falling, right? Correct? Yeah. Are you still working on music, or is that on the back burner right now? Because, you know, you also got the podcast, and then, you know, just life in general.
Yeah. So the thing with music right now, I definitely put it on a bit of a stop. Not just because of the podcast, which the podcast also takes up a lot of time, like, you know, figuring out like what guests you're gonna have, what to ask, you know, how the set looks. Which my whole thing, I feel like it's right now. Before I start with season 2, I do want to make it look better, like as far as the way the aesthetic to it. So that's something that I'm working on. The next episode we got is on the 17th of January. So yeah, it's definitely been a bit on the back burner. Also, where I'm at in life, like today,
Yeah.
is definitely different from where I was when I was back in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Back home. Um, the environments are different too, so it kind of sets it's different energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So, and I like to put together music like something that's meaningful, not just to me, but you know, for it to be just as genuine as possible. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not just writing it, but then when I perform it, for it to just come from a real place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because from I forgot when. I'm not sure if it was from my podcast on here or yours, bro. But I remember you telling me that you felt like you had to adjust because you felt like your music was definitely different from the Rockford.
Yeah. Definitely, the sound is a lot different, and I've tapped in with a few artists that kind of have mastered that sound, that the sound that's of here. Um, Nothing against it. It's just because it's like I'm like the new kid in class. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah, for
saying?
sure. No, bro, I get
So
it. Shit.
I don't feel like I can really tap into that sound.
Yeah.
But I mean I respect it. I've seen artists, craft, hooks versus like in front of my eyes as I'm playing beats that tap in more into that sound. Only because I've been trying to find like my niche or my niche, as people might say it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Trying to find my lane to what suits me, like who I am today. So that's been a little bit more on the back burner. With the podcast, I enjoy doing the podcast too. Low key interviewing, being a radio host, kind of low key was always a thing that I would have tapped into.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's definitely been my thing right now. I mean, I find instrumentals. You know what I'm saying? I find instrumentals, and then I kind of like recite old lyrics and shit to kind of not lose touch.
Mhm.
But as far as records goes, yeah, I mean, I have a couple things that written, or a couple things that I did have not released. Um,
Collabs.
well, I have a couple collabs right now, kind of floating in the air with a couple people from Rockford.
And is it your collabs with them or their collabs with you?
My collabs with them.
Oh, okay. Sweet, sweet,
Yeah,
sweet.
like I had ideas, and then with just few people that I've actually like met and connected with, I kind of thought like, oh, maybe this, if I send him this record, maybe he'll, what I'm saying, he'll kind of bring that idea to life.
That's what's up. Because,
Yeah.
bro, here in Rockford, it was. I didn't notice at first when you did say like you've been trying to adjust to like the sound of Rockford, bro. Like, because to me, bro, I listen to all music. I know the difference between genres and shit, but
Yeah.
like there's times where like it's the borderline where it can be either R&B and rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I was just like, well, I mean, here in Rockford, bro, like there's so many sounds, bro. Like everybody, don't get me wrong, the main majority of sound in Rockford is rap or drill, somewhat.
Yeah.
So I mean, I was just like, like hopefully you can find people that you can get in tune with a sound or a collab, bro.
Yeah. I think too, with the podcast, I think that kind of opens up that lane for that too. You know what I'm saying? Where like I can connect with other talents and kind of like feed off of their energy to kind of find how I can kind of blend my energy with theirs.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, for sure.
dudes like I'm not sure if you've heard of Lucci Bang.
I have heard of him. I don't
Yeah.
know him, but I have heard of him.
So him, there's a record that I sent, like an idea I sent to him,
Yeah.
for definitely a record that I think is kind of, if we piece it together right, get a dope visual to it, I think it'll make some noise out here.
That's what's up.
I sent another idea to Vinny Crew.
Ooh. Shout
So
out
you
Vinny,
know,
bro. Hell
yeah, you know, shout out to Vinny Crew. He's one of the dudes where it's Vic Monster,
Oh, shout out Big Monster.
you
Mm-hmm.
and Vinny, and then also Snake. Basically, y'all the first ones that I kind of connected with out here, because when I first landed, I did the show out Saturday that Vinny Crew does.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
I
one.
met him
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that night I met Lucci. You know what I'm saying? And I have respect for their craft and what they
Yeah.
do. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of kept that you know what I'm saying, that connection there. And I sent the record to Lucci. He sent it back. He sent his verse back. You know, right now it's not the right season for that record, so I don't plan to release it just yet.
Yeah.
But once it's the right season, for sure, y'all gonna see some shit there.
That's what's up, bro. Huh?
Yeah.
All right, so bro, we're at I think 38 minutes or so. Usually around this time, usually if I run out of questions or something, or my questions aren't as good, bro, I like to pull out this game. It's called Mind to Mind Conversation Cards. I got this because a while back I got this. It was because what's it called? I feel like sometimes my questions just they get dry or they're not really like in-depth questions, and I literally invested in this card game to ask people questions. Nah, bro. Obviously,
That's dope.
yeah, bro. Obviously, you don't have to answer them if you don't want to. All I ask is just be real with it. If it's gonna take you a minute to answer, I can go first so you can see where I want you to go with the questions.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
All right.
All right, and yeah, bro. These can be just random ass questions, bro. For example, like this: is there ever a time to be disloyal? If yes, when? For me, it's when somebody's not. For me to be disloyal, bro, you got to be somebody who I can't trust. Like I know that you're a bad person. Like you like to steal from others. You like to shit talk to others. That's when I'm not gonna be. That's when I'm gonna be disloyal, in my opinion. Yeah.
Yeah, nah, I dig that. Yeah. So, all right. So now the question for me.
Mm-hmm.
I think a time where I'm gonna be disloyal to someone. I think then legitly I'm not really like I don't know that person too long of a time where I need to show some kind of loyalty to begin with. So I think if there's ever a time for me to be disloyal to someone, it'd have to be someone that probably has shown me a side of their character that I just don't fuck with at all.
Yeah. Me too. Another time I will be disloyal is when people want me to be loyal to them without them showing me why. It's like, to me, it's like, I mean, bro, like just because you make music or you have a clothing brand or even let's say like you collab with major artists, bro, like that doesn't mean shit, bro. You can pay for all that.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so questions like that.
No doubt. That's cool.
Yeah, so this card game has two questions per card. When were you really embarrassed?
When was I really embarrassed?
When were you really embarrassed? Bro, for me, bro, the first time I really got embarrassed as a kid, I remember I was in kindergarten and story time.
Yeah.
Fucking one time they were doing story time and I accidentally farted, bro. So I farted, bro, and bro, there was like a circle around me, bro. Like nobody got close to me, bro. I was so embarrassed.
Yeah.
So embarrassed as a kid, bro.
A time that I was embarrassed.
Mm-hmm. And then let's say for me too, again, as I got older, another time I got embarrassed was I think when I had to read out loud in class. Because me, bro, I'm not a good reader, like I shit you not, like I read one word at a time.
Okay, I get you.
Yeah, so when the teachers would call on me to read out loud, bro, like I would always be embarrassed.
Yeah, I think for me, honestly, like I can't think of like as of recently, like now that I'm like a grown adult. I guess
Yeah.
I think I don't know. I think I'm not sure, bro. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's a good question. Because nowadays, honestly, like I don't feel like I put myself in situations where I don't know if that's really the way to say it. Like I don't think I put myself in situations where I'm gonna be embarrassed
Mm-hmm.
or feel embarrassed. I don't know if that makes sense, but
No, I get it.
I'm kind of just like,
Bro, and the reason why I said the times when I was young, it was because now as an adult, a 31-year-old, bro, like I really try not to put myself in a place where I'm not gonna get embarrassed, bro. Like I
yeah.
don't set myself up for
There
that.
you go, there you go. Yeah, that's probably me too. Yeah,
If I know I'm gonna knock it out in the park, I'm gonna do it. But
yeah.
if I know if I've never done it and I might miss, bro, then I don't do it because again,
Right.
I don't want to be embarrassed and shit.
I get you.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. I mean, for the most part, like that, what you see is what you get, bro. I'm kind of just like, this is me. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like, I don't know, maybe because of my age that I'm kind of just like, yo, like just be straight with me, and I'm always straight towards everyone. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's kind of like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't put myself like you're saying. I don't put myself in situations to be embarrassed, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, again, as you grow, bro, I feel like you learn. So it can be that, bro.
Yeah.
Now, this is another card, bro. We got a light skin card. Lighthearted. Who is the black sheep of your family?
I think me.
For real?
I think me. Yeah.
May I ask why? Because I believe I'm the black sheep of my family. I think my sisters think they are, but I don't think so.
Well,
No.
I think I always went against like
The norm.
the norm, the
Same here, bro.
if everyone went right, I always went left. I've
Yeah.
kind of always been like, I'm gonna learn my way. This is like, it's my life. Like let me choose my path. You know what I'm saying, kind of thing. And even if I do fall, like, fuck it, let me fall. I'm gonna get back up. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of, and it's good, but it's also been bad. You know what I'm saying? Because now, in retrospect, now that I have kids, I kind of look at it like, well, I'm gonna teach you a way where to kind of set you up where you're gonna have like a better path. Not to say a better path, but like maybe where he won't have to take all those falls that I took. You know what I'm saying? To kind of, and obviously like show my kids like why I've taught them the way that I've been teaching them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But I think I've always been the black sheep.
Can I ask you this, bro? Do you feel like your kids know what you're telling them, or does it feel like they're not? It doesn't register. Because for example, bro, if you would have told me about image or how you represent yourself at a young age, to me,
Yeah.
like I wouldn't get it. Like I wouldn't get like, so you got to look good in order to be good,
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, I get you.
Yeah,
I mean, my oldest, my oldest son,
Mhm.
he's 6 years old. So this is really not much that, and I don't want to like, he's 6 years old too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna like OD, like expect him to be like, he's not in boot camp or nothing
Yeah,
crazy
yeah.
like that, But I try to teach him like just like principles of having manners, the way he speaks to his mom, or the way he speaks to me, the way he treats his siblings.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Or simple things as him picking up after himself. I think just for where he's at in life, things like that are very important to his later on development.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think he picks up on a lot, but I don't expect him to pick up on everything because he is 6 years old.
Yeah, because again, bro, there's some things kids just can't understand at a young
Yeah.
age, bro. Like you want them to understand, but like again, at the age of where they're at, again, a 6-year-old, bro, I do not expect them to like really know much
Yeah,
besides how to behave and you know, not to wild out, you know. But yeah, dude, like, because again, I don't have kids, but I have nieces. I have a niece and nephews, bro, and sometimes, like, bro, like, was that how I was? You know, like, was I just carefree, like, not really knowing what's going on in the world and shit, you know?
Yeah, no, I mean, I see a lot of me and him now.
In a good way or bad way?
In a good way.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? In a good way. I don't really remember like the bad part of me. My bad. Like, I mean,
Okay.
I'm sure, you know, I'm sure I would like rebel. I don't remember how. But I see like a lot of him and me now, you know what I'm saying? And certain little things that he'll say, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of just like, how are you coming up with shit like this? You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
bro.
But it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Now, another question is, do you believe in aliens?
Yeah. I do. I do believe that there's something more out there than just us, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, when I say I believe in aliens, bro, like, I don't know, bro. I know for sure this. I know that we can't be the only ones in the whole galaxy to have life, right?
Mm.
I feel like there's other life in other planets. They may not be close to us, but in this galaxy, I think there's other life. And that can be from a little bug to fucking one of us, bro, with fucking long arms or big ass eyes, you know?
Yo, there's mad shit out there now, bro. That's been hella bugged out.
Yeah, bro,
Like with the the yearly calendar,
mm-hmm.
how we actually have 13 months and not 12.
I didn't hear about that one.
And then like
Oh, wait.
the first day of the year, we know it to be January 1st,
Yeah.
but they say that the first day of the year is sometime in March.
Oh, shit, for real?
Yeah, like
Oh,
this.
shit.
This is it's a whole bunch of bugged out shit, bro. Which I kind of believe. I believe a lot of it. I just try not to like get so consumed into it.
Oh, bro, it's like a fucking...
It's like a fucking disease just eating at you. You know
yeah,
what
bro,
I'm
because
saying?
you want to keep going deeper and deeper, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like, I mean, I don't know. I believe there's something else out there for sure. There's something else out there for sure. Something that, I mean, the whole thing with the pyramids, you know what I'm saying? The Mayan pyramids, the Egyptian pyramids. I kind of just think that maybe that there was life like under us. Like there was life under us at some point.
Yeah.
And now the level of the water has gone down. So that's where this other life, which is us, comes out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That shit it'd be mad bugged out. I mean, after I smoke, then it's like, oh, other, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
But
dude, and especially nowadays, bro, like the government is more open to be like, yeah, bro, there's like stuff in the sky that we can't explain. Especially if they go in the ocean, like we can't explain that. Like what?
I think, that's, I don't know, bro. I kind of feel like now there's a lot. I mean, there's always been a lot that's like done in disguise. You know what I'm saying? It's like hidden agendas. That's a whole other thing too that I kind of, now they're being so open about it. I mean, I don't know 100% why, right? But I kind of could just make my own assumptions.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd be thinking like, damn, like now some shit's about to hit the fan.
Yeah, right. It feels like it.
And then they wanna say, oh, it's the aliens, you know what I'm saying? And when it's probably gonna be just them, you know what I'm saying? Fucking self-destructing the whole fucking world, and then they're gonna go hide under their bunkers and be like, fuck society, you know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, hell yeah, bro. Because the thing is, I don't know if people realize, but in every generation, bro, something has gone on. Like big war, what's it called? Big death, bro. Like the plague, way back in the day, bro. Fucking, like every generation has a big tragedy. I'm just wondering, like, what the fuck is ours gonna be?
It's gonna be crazy, bro. That's all I know.
Yeah.
It makes it scary, bro, for the kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I got to see a whole lot of shit from, the late '80s, the '90s, the 2000s. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I got to see the death of a lot of eras. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. But to kind of see right now, like where things are going, for me, it makes me feel scared for my kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. I bet. Yeah.
It's crazy, man. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully, some shit like.
Hopefully, it's not as big as we think it is, and hopefully, it's just the government trying to prepare us for shit.
Yeah, and then like you seen like videos of like Elon Musk talking. Have you seen videos of him where he's like, robots are gonna do everything for you? Like this.
Oh, I mean, I haven't seen him, but like I've seen videos of other people reacting like, "Hey, man, like there's robots. There's robots starting to do this.
Yeah.
There's robots starting to do that." I'm just like, "Damn, bro." Eventually, every major company is gonna want a robot worker because they don't complain; they just work. And eventually, the human errors of us is gonna, be out of luck and shit, dude.
Yeah, I don't know how true the video is too. You know what I'm saying? Because people be making a whole lot of craziness with AI and all that.
Yeah. Oh, dude, and AI, that's another thing too, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah. I mean, I don't know if the video is legit, but in the video that I had seen, they were talking about like the robots are gonna be doing like every job. So like for wealth amongst like society, everyone is gonna be at like a equal wealth.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So then basically at the end of it, he says, so how much meaning does your life have if at this point you're no longer needed for anything? You know what I'm saying? Not for work. It's gonna be robots doing everything, every type of job you could think of. So they're not gonna need humans anymore for it, which means that they don't have to pay humans, which means then the value of money just loses its value, right? So then everyone's wealth is more like a standard, like everyone is the same.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So then legitimately how much are you worth if you're not needed for anything?
Yeah, no, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, what the fuck is going on? It's like one of them cartoon shows where like the bad guy is like, the villain is like about to take over the world type of shit, and then it's like we're watching something like that.
Yeah, dude. I mean, in the end, for sure, there's things that humans have to do. Like who's gonna keep up with the robots? Like engineering type shit. Like that would be us for sure.
Yeah, then that's. I don't know, bro. I hope. I don't know. I hope something positive. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I kind of feel like we're probably gonna be living like the Jetsons real soon, flying cars, and you know what I'm saying. The new life is gonna be above the clouds and not below the clouds.
Would you live above the clouds, or would you live below the clouds? I'm scared of heights, so I'm staying on the ground.
Yeah, I'm afraid of heights too, bro.
What? So. For real? And the reason why I'm shocked, bro, is because you come from, the New York era, bro. Like I went there, bro. There's like big buildings, bro. Like
yeah. Nah, especially the projects, Coney Island projects, like that whole.
Like, bro, like I went to what's the highest tower in New York?
What are you talking about? The Freedom Tower?
I think it's like a tourist thing. You can go all the way up. Yeah, bro. I went to that, bro. I went all the way up, bro. I was literally gonna pass out from like just being up there, bro. Cause like,
you went all the way.
Yeah, I didn't go out. I didn't go outside. Where you can go outside. And, like,
yeah.
Bro, I could not, bro. It felt like the building was shifting like this, bro. I was scared, bro. Yeah, bro. I can't do heights.
Well, out there when you're coming through, when you're driving through what is it, the Brooklyn Bridge? Yeah, when you're driving. When you're driving across the Brooklyn Bridge, either from Manhattan into Brooklyn, when you're driving on the bridge, you feel the bridge moving. And if for a second, like as you're driving, if you're when you're driving through the bridge, if you kind of just pay attention to the beams of the bridge, you legitimately see the beams moving.
Oh fuck that, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Yeah, I always get that like that weird sensation when you go over a long bridge, or under a large amount of water, bro. Like, I get the tingles, like my hair stands up, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to the whole New York, man.
You know,
I miss it back home sometimes.
for real. Have you gone to visit? No.
Nah, I haven't gone back. I mean, I want to. And I will. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I won't ever, but yeah, no, I haven't gone back. So the food for sure. I gotta bring back some food next time.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
What What were you usually eating over there? Pizza.
I mean the just overall, honestly, the pizza, the Chinese food, the chicken over rice,
Ooh.
the chopped cheese.
The top cheese, bro.
Yeah.
With the bev. Nah.
Even for example, a simple bacon, egg, and cheese out here. Like they don't, you guys, right? Like
No, yeah, for sure. We use different seasoning. The meats are different, I think, in my opinion. Obviously, I wasn't going too crazy when I went to go visit over there, and it was only a small part where of food that I ate, so I can't really tell. Like
in
too
Queens, if for you know what I'm saying, whoever's watching and goes to Queens, the whole Roosevelt, by like 103rd, 104th, there's mad food, like much. It's like little Mexico. So it's bro, there's so much food out there, and I miss that going out there. I used to drive from Brooklyn, from Coney Island, drive all the way to Roosevelt, 103rd, just to pick up an order of food.
Holy
Crazy. Yeah.
Dude, man. Yeah, shit you not, man. Like, my girl, she wanted to, because when I went with my girl's family, and she said that she wanted to go back, but just like us, because with us and her family, like, we didn't really get to do what we wanted to do. We did like more of a family thing.
Yeah.
So I definitely would like to go back. I just don't want to go to no big ass building, though, bro. That shit was like.
Yeah, no, I mean, if you know, I'm not sure if we'll be there at the same time, but if we were to ever be there together, bro, I could show you around. I could take you to Gorilla Nems from Coney Island. I could take you to his shop. The dude be chilling right there at his shop. Like, he has his podcast outside of the store.
Oh, sure.
I don't know if you've seen his podcast, his episodes and shit, but he has the episodes legitly right outside of his store. You know what I'm saying? He pulls up. You know what I'm saying? And
I don't know who he is, but that's dope, bro.
Yeah. He basically he represents all of Coney Island. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, bro.
Cool ass dude too. I could take you to Biggie Smalls projects.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? There's mad shit to see out there, bro. I mean, you just gotta know where
bro.
you're going.
Yeah, no, yeah. Don't get me wrong. Like, even the family shit we did, bro. I felt like there was like so much shit we were missing, bro. So much shit, bro.
Hell yeah. Them Coney Island projects. I could take you straight up to the projects, to them buildings, like the 27th floor type shit, and you'll see the whole Coney Island skyline. Like the rides, the amusement park.
Yeah.
You could see the whole shit. The whole Coney Island is dope, especially at night.
Yeah.
The whole shit is lit up. And yeah, you could be up there and burning or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's dope.
Yeah, for sure. If I did go back, something I would want to do, the heartland, wherever the heartland of graffiti is, bro. I just want to see that, bro.
Yeah, there's graffiti all over the place.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, actually, I got a new sponsor for the podcast. He's part of like a graffiti crew in New York. They go by Puebla York. His IG is tamales _ de _ mole MOLEE, and them dudes is everywhere, like part of the Island crew. I'll send you some of their shit, bro. Like their graffiti is everywhere, all over New York right now.
Dude, yeah, bro. That's one thing I always loved about New York was just the graffiti, bro. Like,
Oh, one of these pins, as a matter of fact. I know I got two. I got yours, and then this other one up here. He just sent me this.
oh shit, that's what's up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just sent me that. He sent me a T-shirt, a bunch of stickers, a bunch of graffiti shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put up on this up in the studio. So in the studio, there's a section where I have like merch from each sponsor.
Mm-hmm.
So each sponsor, Cultura Aztec, we got their T-shirts. Basically, some of their T-shirts that they have, Los Munichies, the candies. We're working on merch for Los Munichies too. So different things that we're putting out as far as merch goes.
Yeah.
That's gonna be up there. And then with the new sponsors, I got two new sponsors. So I'm gonna have four in total. We're gonna have their merch. One of them does the customized caps, and then the other dude the graffiti. I'm gonna have some of their graffiti pieces up there too.
That's dope, bro.
Yeah, man.
Bro, so I don't want to take up too much of your time because there's still some things I would like to do after the pod. But usually, bro, now that I'm coming back into this, when I very first started, bro, I always used to draw for my fans. Oh, not my fans. I used to draw my guests, but the thing is, I got so overwhelmed. It was hard to draw for everybody, but I made you a little drawing.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, I'm gonna put that up in the studio for sure.
Yeah, bro. It's just something, thank you for coming and shit.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, you don't gotta show the camera. If people want to check out the image, bro, post it on your Instagram and check it out.
I shouldn't show it, or what?
Yeah, no, don't show it on the camera on here. Yeah, like let's take a picture and then they can follow you on your Instagram if they want to check out the image.
Hell yeah. Yo, check out the Instagram, E_Stranga, STRANGA_3. That's on IG. I also got the podcast if y'all want to follow. It's EL_IMPERIO_TV, El Imperio TV, where hip hop has no borders. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, I'm gonna post a picture of this. I can't see it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna post up a picture of a dope piece Angel Rodriguez put together for me, and that's dope, bro.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, bro. Thank you for coming, man. Definitely a pleasure. I will have all Strangest links down below in the description. Definitely go follow, man. I would appreciate it. This is what we do here at Z Studios. We like to show love and peace. And with that being said, guys, stay safe.
Word.